What is up, you guys? It is Brad here, and welcome to another vlog. This vlog channel is my behind-the-scenes look at all the LEGO I do on a daily basis for my YouTube channel, my Instagram, my TikTok, and all that good stuff. And in this video, I've got a lot of things to cover. There's things I want to work on in the LEGO City, things for the BrickLink store, and I'm going to be going to a LEGO convention, which I'm really excited about. I will be going to BrickUniverse in Rochester in about a week now, so cannot wait to bring you guys there and film a video for the main channel as well, and of course get prepped and everything like that for that convention. I just got a package here in the mail from Penguin Random House, which is really exciting. For those of you who don't know, Penguin Random House is a publishing company. So in this box here are some LEGO books. It's funny, I didn't think I had anything coming from Penguin Random House because I was a little confused when this arrived in the mail, but then I realized one of the other publishers I am working with does outsource their printing, I believe. So that is what this package is from. Inside are a bunch of LEGO books. Very excited to show you guys these here. I'm not going to be making any videos of them on the channel or anything like that, but I will be talking about them here in the vlog and probably doing some Instagram stories on them. So can't wait to check these out. Whoa, here we go. So the first one right here is Geeky LEGO Crafts, 25 Fun and Quirky Projects. Ooh, very exciting. This one here is the LEGO Castle book, Build Your Own Mini Medieval World. Ooh, I've also got the Nathan Sueza book right here, The Art of the Brick, A Life in LEGO. I got this one right here, which is the LEGO Builder's Handbook, Become a Master LEGO Builder. And finally, last but not least, the LEGO Architect book. So this is really exciting. All of these books look really good. I was taking a look at them all on No Starch Press's website. So they've got some really cool designs right here, which I can't wait to check out. This one contains some actual builds. I think this is the one I'm most excited for, though, just because this contains like a bunch of tips and tricks to be a better LEGO builder, and I honestly could always use the tips. Like, I've just kind of started building more MOCs recently and stuff like that. Like, you guys have seen a little bit more in my city updates recently. Like, I've definitely done more MOC building so far this year than I have in like the last year. 2024, I didn't do a ton to the city, but 2025, I've already been like on a different level. So I'm excited to give this book a try and maybe learn a few things, and this one's going to be like a great coffee table book. I'm excited. I might actually go put this one in my living room or something like that because it looks pretty cool. And then, as I said, these ones are all really exciting as well. So I'm not going to be making like videos on these anytime soon, but I will definitely have some content of these on my Instagram stories, which is exciting. Happy Easter, you guys. It is Sunday. I just got back to Toronto here, so it's pretty late. It might even be Monday now, but today was Easter. I've spent the entire weekend back home with my family, had an amazing time, drove back up here tonight for a busy week ahead, and before I go to bed, I wanted to show you some of the LEGO that I was so fortunate enough to receive for this Easter. So this LEGO here is a mixture of LEGO that was gifted to me by my grandma and my mom and dad, which is really cool. So the first set I was lucky enough to receive is the Plum Blossom Botanical Collection set. This one's really cool. It is 10369. I also received the LEGO Brickheads, the Phantom Menace from Star Wars right here. I actually built this one today. My dad built one and I built the rest of them, which was pretty cool. We got to do that, and I received some poly bags here as well. I'm really excited about these. A lot of them I've actually not seen before. Like, I've got this birthday party animal one right here. Of course, I have seen this Be Champion one. I did do an episode of Mini Build Monday on that one, but that's okay. It's still a really cool one. This LEGO Friends one here, which is Autumn's Waffle Stand. We've got the LEGO City Police Water Scooter, the LEGO Creator Easter Egg Chick Painting Fun. This one's really cool. I've never seen that before, and that will have to be a Mini Build Monday for next year. This one here is Julian's Beach Painting from Animal Crossing. Again, one I have not seen. Another one I haven't seen, the LEGO Technic one. This is set number 30710, the Skid Steer Loader, which I think is really cool. I'm super excited about that one. And last but not least, the LEGO City Space Science Mech. So a bunch of really cool polybags here. Again, lots of great content for Mini Build Monday that's going to come up. And I also was so lucky to receive these two LEGO minifigures from the new Series 27. So I'll have to scan and figure out which minifigures are in here and see if I have these ones or not. But really, really grateful to have received this LEGO for Easter, and I cannot wait to get this one added to my collection. I've been in the LEGO room all evening again, working on the LEGO City, which has been really, really fun. So I've been making a lot of progress tonight. So far, I've been working a lot on the Bricks Tower MOC. I'm very happy to have been doing so much building here in the LEGO room. It's obviously a little bit of a mess. I've been building for the last probably like 5 or so hours, literally the second I got home from work. I barely took a break to make dinner, and I certainly did not take a break to clean up from dinner, so I'm gonna have to do that now, but I just keep delaying it because I want to keep working on the Lego City here, and it's been a ton of fun. So I'm gonna take a break for the rest of the night and just like tidy up a little because I hate when it gets too messy, but I do want to continue working on the city, so I'm not gonna clean up too much because I still have a lot of plans to go. But yeah, I'm just really excited to show you guys a little bit more about what I've been working on for the next Lego City update. But I also have a lot of other things that I really should be doing, like actual work stuff. So that's why I've gotta, sometimes when I get into the building mode, I just completely forget about all my other duties and just go right into building. But I also do have to remember that I do have tasks and stuff like that that I need to complete for my socials. So it's gotta be a little bit of balance. Not all fun, but not all work. I just got a brand new package in the mail containing the 5th anniversary edition of the WLWYB periodic table, which I'm really excited about. So you guys can see it's up here. I just finished filming a short form unboxing of it, and I've gone ahead and hung up my transit map over here. I really like this one. The colors look really cool. As I was looking at it a little more, I just realized I kind of wish they didn't put the 5-year anniversary edition right up there, because realistically, if I'm just a regular customer, I just want a periodic table of Lego colors. I think it's really cool. I've used them. I've wanted one for years, and I've used it several times in the past, but I just want the periodic table of colors. Like, I don't really care if it's their 5-year anniversary edition, so I wish they would have put like 5-year down there and periodic table up here, but I guess that's good product feedback I could share with them. But it looks really sharp, so very excited about that, and happy to be adding this one to my collection of the other periodic table of Lego colors. I built this Lego set here tonight, the one that I got for Easter yesterday, and it was a really fun little build. I can't remember how long it took me, but I did film a speed build, and I will post that on the channel, but it is a pretty fun set, so I'm going to put it right here for now next to some of the other botanical sets, just because I'm not entirely sure where it's going to go. Two of my friends just got back from Dubai, and earlier this week they messaged me and said they had a little gift for me, and when I met up with them earlier tonight for dinner, they presented me with this very cool Lego bag with a Lego minifigure factory inside it. Now I'm really excited because I actually didn't, I guess I should have assumed Dubai had a Lego store, but I didn't know for sure. But they were there, they saw this, and they made one for me, which I'm really excited about. I don't even actually know if they know about the minifigure factories. I told them now, but I don't know if they know I collected these. I do not have one from Dubai, so I'm very excited about it, and I can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. So check it out right here. This is the minifigure they have made. It looks super cool right here. So they went with the I Heart Dubai torso, and they wrote Habibi Brad on it, which obviously my name is Brad, which is pretty sick. And then here on the back, they have like this peace sign as well, which is super cool. And then these are the two accessories they decided to go with as well. So as I said, I do not have a minifigure from the minifigure factory in Dubai. So this is really exciting. I'll be able to add that to my collection right here, which means that I will have to make another stand for it. It's going to go right back here, right beside the one from Amsterdam. So I'm very excited for that minifigure. Again, huge thank you to my friends for that. Here they made the brick right here, so they put my name as BrickLover, which is really awesome. And then here on the back it says Lego the Dubai Mall, which again, I didn't even know Lego had a store in Dubai, so that is really awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make the stand now. So I'm gonna need a 1x3 brick. Got that, and I'm gonna need a stud right here, or a jumper plate, sorry, I don't know why I said stud. Got that, and last but not least, I'm gonna need a 1x2 tile. Awesome, and now I've got a little stand made up for him right here, so he is gonna go right up here, as I mentioned, beside my Lego Amsterdam figure here, so I'm just gonna readjust him real quick. And sweet, that looks absolutely amazing here. I love my updated collection of the minifigure factories. This is epic. All right, you guys, it is Thursday now. I have just finished work for the day, and it is time to leave for a Lego convention. I'm actually really late. I wanted to leave 2 hours ago, but I just didn't get my stuff together in time and didn't spend any time in the Lego room yesterday. Last night I went out with friends instead of staying in and getting ready, so I'm a little bit behind today, but I'm very excited to be going to the Lego convention nonetheless. This one is in Rochester, New York, which is going to be really fun. I can't wait to see my friends there. It's going to be a super fun weekend. It's a 3-day Lego convention, so I'm going tonight, and we'll do it all day tomorrow, all day Saturday, and all day Sunday. I will have complete coverage of the convention on my main channel. Won't include it here on the vlog. Maybe we'll do an extended vlog or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but without any further ado, I really need to get going because I'm late enough. I wasn't going to bring this mock, but I'm deciding to last minute. I was told to bring a few things because it is a free show, so they do rely on the support of AFOLs to bring mocks, obviously, and it's free, so I can't complain. And I was asked to bring a mock, and I was just going to bring my Guess Who one, and then I'm like, this feels so lame, so I came back upstairs after taking one load to the car. I need to do this with 2 hands, but I came back upstairs after taking one load to the car, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and bring this. I thought about bringing something else here, but I don't really have like a ton of other MOCs that are really mine, and that's the more recent one that I could have sit and it could stand alone really nicely at like a show. Like this building doesn't make sense without that building next to it, and that's not a MOC, so I don't want to bring it. This is somebody else's design. All of these buildings don't make sense with the modulars underneath. This one's cool, but I'm not bringing that to a show. It's just too much work. So staged is going to come, but you guys can see I don't even have minifigures on it, so I'll have to grab some minifigures from the bin over there and do some decorating while I'm at the show. I'll have to bring some tiles as well, because I realized that I didn't actually put tiles or anything on the back because I ran out of these pieces. So add that here, and I'll add the construction workers as well, because the front obviously isn't finished, but okay, it's going to be nice to have a little something at least on display that's something a little bit more original and hasn't necessarily been to a show before, instead of just having the Guess Who MOC there. What is up, you guys? It is Monday. I am officially back from BrickUniverse Rochester. I had a really great weekend. I filmed the entire thing for the vlog channel, so you guys will have to be sure to check that out. I think the footage will go live in a week or two or something like that. There's a lot to edit and put together, but it was a really, really fun weekend. I'm back now. I got back pretty late last night. Well, not pretty late. It was like 11 o'clock, so honestly not too bad. I came in here, put all my Lego in the Lego room, put all my laundry away, and just got the house ready for the week and headed off to work today. And then I'm back here now. I haven't really done much in the Lego room today. It was a really nice day in Toronto, and I just basically carried everything up and did a little sorting. So I'm going to do a proper sort of everything that I got at the convention, but this is basically my haul right here, and this is the MOC. Right when I was driving home, somebody slammed on their brakes in front of me. I had to slam on my brakes, so the MOC got a little bit destroyed. It's honestly not too bad. It's just, it will probably take a little rebuilding, but I'll do that right now, get that in the city, and then probably tomorrow is when I'll start filming my haul video and stuff like that. And I haven't even imported any of the footage from my phone or other cameras onto the computer yet to begin editing. While I was gone, I did get a couple packages in the mail. So I got this from Panasy right here. This is a new Panasy set. I don't even remember which one. They said they were sending me one. And this is also from Panasy, and it's just replacement parts. So I'm guessing there must be a bag error or something like that in this box, but I'm not entirely sure. And this one actually just came in tonight. This is a box from Amazon of things that I ordered for the BrickLink store. So I'm gonna have to go through that very, very soon and put that in the inventory. But the BrickLink room is off right now because I want to focus on what I did at BrickUniverse. So as I said, the first things first is I want to get this box with the MOC put away. It's so funny because I'm working on trying to rebuild the MOC here. Not rebuild it, but just repair it. And the sign broke. And the sign was a really big pain in the butt when I built it the first time last year because it's all studs not on top, like it's the snot method. However, all the pieces fell like this. So it should be pretty easy to try and rebuild because I know, you know, like all the parts are roughly right exactly where I need them to be. So I'm going to be transferring them very, very carefully. Also, I have no idea how this got so screwed up, but it's doable, it's fixable. So now I've gone ahead and laid everything out that I picked up at BrickUniverse this weekend, and I wanted to quickly show you guys. So for starters, for being an exhibitor, I did get this BrickUniverse tote bag, which I'm really excited about. It's a very heavy duty one, very happy to have that. From the vendors at the show, I actually only picked up a few things. So I picked up these custom printed Lego, or custom molded and custom printed Lego minifigure accessories. So I got a bunch of the SWAT shields right here in 2 different styles, as well as a bag of Oreo cookies and a bag of Lay's potato chips, which is really fun. That was from one vendor. From the Bricks-A-Lot vendor right here, I did pick up this Lego minifigure, which is really cool. They were actually giving these out for free to the attendees of the show. Like every AFOL got to take one minifigure home, so this is the one that I made. Also, almost forgot to show you, but this is my brick badge right here. Obviously, the Rochester brick, BrickUniverse 2025, my YouTube and Instagram handle, these custom printed bricks, which I'll get to in a second, and this custom printed Lego Fortnite one as well. I also won 2 games at BrickUniverse, well, 1 game in a raffle, so I did get this same polybag twice, which is 30640, this little Lego City race car. From my friends, I was gifted a few things as well, including a couple packs of Pokemon cards, my first ever Pokemon cards. My friend Brad actually gave me this Lego CMF right here. Casually, we were driving back from lunch, and I mentioned that it was one that I was on the lookout for and that I better hurry up and get because they were going to be out of stock soon because it's almost May. And he was buying some from a guy at the convention, and he gifted me one, which is really nice of him. So very happy to be adding this guy to my Lego collection. You guys will have to stay tuned for a future video to see which one it is. And I also got his BrickUniverse tile there, which was really awesome. My other friend Ben did give me these 2x4 bricks, and they might just look like basic 2x4 bricks, but these are actually the special Lego patent pending ones, which are really neat. So it says patent pending on the bottom there, and I probably have some of these in my Lego collection, but I just didn't want to be, I was just being lazy and didn't want to go through them. Got a couple stickers here, including this one from Cool Guy Dom and Bricks Rock. I did go to Bricks Rocks, and I did actually pick up a couple Lego minifigure pieces right here. You guys can see like some classic spaceman, some bananas, and some drinks. And from them, I also picked up this LEGO Architecture Empire State Building, which just came with the instructions, and it was assembled, but I've gone ahead and disassembled it so I can actually build it myself. They did have a mini yard sale at the convention as well, so I did get this LEGO Creator 3-in-1 Lighthouse Island, which is really cool. This is set number 5770. This one actually has a light brick, and I feel like I might have had this as a kid or something like that, but I definitely don't anymore, so I'm very excited to build that up. It'll be really cool. From the garage sale as well, I also got this hat, which I'm really excited about. This is the LEGO Brand Retail Manager Summit hat from 2008. Looks to be in like perfect condition. I only paid $5 for this, so cannot wait to add that to the, I'm very excited to have added that to the LEGO collection. I also picked up this LEGO poly bag right here of this kind of ugly Easter bunny, as well as from that same vendor, I did pick up this bag of LEGO police cars, which they're missing their stickers, but they're still pretty cool vehicles. Right here, I did get this bag of minifigure parts. This is just a bunch of random minifigure parts and accessories and things like that, which I'm very, very excited about. I paid $40 for this, so kind of expensive. I was worried that maybe I didn't get my money's worth, but then when I realized how many minifigure parts are in there, I feel like I definitely got my money's worth. $40 is not too bad, so excited to have that. Also picked up this LEGO pterodactyl here for only $1, which is really cool, as well as this custom model of a transport truck with the, I think it's wagons or something like that. I can't remember the name of the grocery chain, but I'd never been to one before, and we went there quite a bit during the convention, which was really fun. It was $10, so definitely a little bit pricier for how many pieces you get, but it's really cool, honestly. And speaking of custom kits, I also did get the Rochester skyline, which is really awesome. So this right here is a skyline of the city of Rochester, which is obviously where the convention was held, and so I went ahead and picked that up. I believe it comes with a custom printed tile, which is really awesome. Also from my friend Paul, I did pick up these 1x8 printed bricks. These are BRICKLOVER printed bricks, custom made. I commissioned Paul to do these for me, so you guys can see I now have a stack of them to hand out at future LEGO conventions, which is really, really exciting. And also from my friend Paul, I did pick up these very rare LEGO Star Wars minifigures. So Paul actually had a little bit of a house party at his house, and he gave everybody as a party favor a minifigure, and I bought 2 more from him. So these are really, really cool. So it's hard to explain these, and I don't think I did a good job in my short form that I made of the haul, but basically what these are is these are cue parts. These are essentially official LEGO pieces that have been made at a LEGO factory, but they are used in official LEGO molds with colors that LEGO doesn't make them in. So a lot of times employees will make these kind of under the table. It's illegal. They'd probably get in trouble if they did it, but they put, ABS plastic pellets into a mold that LEGO doesn't make those parts in. So you guys can see right here is a fully transparent orange LEGO minifigure from Star Wars. I think it's Darth Vader, but if it's not, you guys are going to yell at me in the comments. I also got this exact same one here as well in this color. This one has printing on it. I believe this is custom printed from a third-party customizer there, because he bought these all at an auction. So I don't think this is official LEGO printing or anything like that, but these are still official LEGO pieces. And I also picked up these 5 helmets right here as well. Again, all in colors that LEGO doesn't officially make. So I'm really excited about these. Paul gave me an incredible deal on them. I'm pretty sure definitely worth more than what I actually paid. So I'm very, very excited to add these to my LEGO collection. Like, these are going to be very, very special to me. But of course, I'm really happy with all the LEGO that I picked up here at the convention. It was a really fun time. I initially told myself that I wasn't going to be buying too much at the LEGO convention just because I wasn't sure what the tariff situation was looking like. So I went very, very easy, and I'm very happy with everything I picked up. It was a nice small little haul. Like, I didn't go too nuts, and I feel like if I go to more LEGO conventions and don't spend as much money at each one, then it's just going to be a more affordable experience overall. So hopefully that's going to be my plan for this year. And with that, you guys, I'm going to be wrapping up today's vlog. It has gone on long enough. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed. Of course, I had a ton of fun attending BrickUniverse. It was an absolute blast just to be able to go and see my friends, and I'm really excited with all the LEGO that I got. Of course, in my next vlog, I will be putting all this new LEGO away, which is really exciting, and I've got a lot of things I need to do for my Bricklink store, so can't wait to check it all out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Of course, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course, subscribe, and I will see you soon.